In the golden age of soul music, one group stood as a symbol of loyalty, brotherhood, and timeless sound. They wasn't just a group, they was family. The world knew them as the Four Tops. With the unmistakable lead voice of Levi Stubbs, they delivered some of the most powerful songs in Motown history. But behind that lead voice, behind the spotlight, there was another force. A voice that helped shape the harmonies. A leader who helped hold everything together. He wasn't always front and center, but without him, the Four Tops wouldn't have been the same. This is the story of the group's backbone. The centerpiece of today's video is all about Lawrence Payton. Now before we start, let's be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell to be sure you won't miss out on any more uploads. Now without further ado, let's cue that intro. Lawrence Payton was born on March 2nd, 1938 in Detroit, Michigan, a city that would soon become the heartbeat of American soul music. From a very early age, Payton showed a natural talent for singing. Like many artists of his generation, he was influenced by gospel music and the vocal harmony groups of the 40s and 50s. But his journey would take a unique turn when he met three other young men who shared the same passion. Together, they would form one of the most enduring groups in music history. Payton and O.B. Benson both attended Northern High School in Detroit, and they met Levi Stubbs and DOO-WOP at a school birthday party. The four teenagers began singing in 1953 as the Four Ames, but they later changed their names to avoid confusion with the Ames brothers. With the help of Payton's cousin, Billy Davis, the Ames signed to Chess Records in 1956. What made the group unique wasn't just their sound, it was their loyalty. Unlike many groups that constantly changed members, the Four Tops stayed together for decades without a single lineup change. At the center of their stability was Lawrence Payton. Although successful in the local area as performance groups, recording success excluded them until signing with the newly established Motown label in 1963. Motown was building a roster for artists who would soon dominate the charts. But success didn't come immediately. It wasn't until they began working with the legendary songwriting and production team of Holland, Dozier and Holland that everything changed. With the guidance of Holland, Dozier and Holland, the Four Tops found their signature sound. They then became one of the biggest recording acts of the 60s, charting more than 24 hits all the way through the early 80s. While Levi Stubbs delivered the powerful lead vocals, Lawrence Payton played a crucial role in shaping the group's harmonies and arrangements. His smooth tenor voice balanced Stubbs' intensity, creating a sound that was both emotional and precise. Payton is credited for the vocal arrangements and the smooth, seamless harmony of the Four Tops sound. He also sang lead on several songs such as We All Gotta Stick Together,
If we can't begin loving each other more and more,
Feel Free,
baby, whenever you want to.
Love Feel Like Fire,
Brand new way of talking now. Love's like fire.
and Until You Love Someone.
Until you need someone, then I must be.
He was often overshadowed by the lead vocals of the more popular Stubbs. Stubbs praised Payton's contributions, saying he could pick notes out of the air. He had that gift. He was responsible for our harmonies. Lawrence Payton wasn't just a background singer. He was a musical director for the group. He helped arrange vocals, rehearse performance, and maintain the group's signature sound. In many ways, he was a glue that held the Four Tops together. His attention to detail ensured that every performance met the highest standard. Even if the audience didn't always recognize his name, they heard his influence in every song. The music industry of the 60s and 70s was constantly evolving. Groups broke up, members left, and sounds changed. But for the Four Tops, they remained together. That loyalty became one of their defining characteristics. And Lawrence Payton, he was a key reason why. His leadership helped the group navigate industry changes while staying true to their identity. Although the Four Tops remained together throughout the majority of their career, Lawrence Payton is the only member from the Four Tops that ever did any solo work. His solo work is honestly good, and one song that I would like to mention that I feel deserves for listening to is One Woman Man.
To this here man.
As Motown evolved and artists began exploring new sounds, the Four Tops continued recording and touring. They adapted to the changing musical trends while maintaining their classical style. Their legacy grew stronger with each year passing, and through it all, Lawrence Payton remained a steady presence within the group. The original Four Tops enjoyed continued success as a headline performance act and remained together for 43 years until Payton sadly passing on June 20th, 1997 from liver cancer at the age of 59. Payton's passing away marked the end of an era for the Four Tops. He was the first original member of the group to pass. His loss was deeply felt, not only by his bandmates, but by fans around the world. For decades, he has been a cornerstone of one of the most consistent groups in music history. Payton left behind his 11 children. His son Lawrence Jr. went on to sing with the Four Tops, and he still continues to perform with them today. As a member of the Four Tops, Payton was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1990. He received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame shortly before his passing. He was posthumously inducted into the Vocal Group Hall of Fame in 1999, followed by the Grammy Hall of Fame in 1998, and he received the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award in 2009. In 2013, the Four Tops was inducted into the National Rhythm and Blues Hall of Fame. The story of the Four Tops is one of unity, loyalty, and timeless music. While Levi Stubbs' voice may have led the songs, Lawrence Payton helped build the foundation. He shaped the harmonies, he guided the group, and he helped create a sound that still resonates today. Because sometimes the most important figures aren't the ones in the spotlight. They're the ones holding everything together behind the scenes. And for the Four Tops, that person was Lawrence Payton. Now, before we go, I have a question for you all. Who is your favorite member of the Four Tops? Before I go, I want to take a second to promote my Discord. Over here, I provide a safe space for my supporters. We discuss music of all genres. You can provide me feedback on recent uploads, etc. If that interests you, then go ahead and check me out. The link is in my bio. While I have y'all here, if you would like to support the channel further, then feel free to become a member. By doing so, you help make these videos possible. I thank each and every one of you who supported me along this journey.